full disclosure, I was slightly hungover yesterday. I just was, and I didn't notice I missed it. I was a little more clear-headed today. That's all.
Yeah, no, I think anything you can use for motivation. Obviously, we put so much effort into this. We want to win. It's not like in the last couple of years we're like, nah, we're good with where we're at. We put hours every day, all year round, off season, in season, and it's kind of all we think about. So, we want to get over that hump. We want to make it to the farther into the playoffs, the World Series, and win it. I don't think we want to continue to make the first round of playoffs and go home.
Give us an idea of what your daily routine is now. You got about, 8 days left until opening day, but what time do you get up? What kind of workout do you get in before the game, and then after the game, what are you doing?
Well, beginning earlier, get a little tired of it, but
right.
a lot of people get here between 6 and 7, and then it's just a matter of.
Seems like there's a lot of chill time.
Not really.
Really? It seems.
I feel like if I get here at 7, I'm rushed to do stuff the whole time. Yeah, a lot of guys get treatment. They they work on their bodies. They do different things to make themselves feel better. Just with an everyday grind, whether it's stretching or anything like that, getting the hot tub, cold tub. So they do a lot of that. Then a lot of people go and hit early.
Right.
Then you go and stretch again for team stretch, do all your team fundamentals, individual defense, hit PP, come back in. You got maybe 30 minutes to eat lunch, and then it's kind of get ready for the game again. So it's the downtime you have is probably spent eating.
Right.
You get here, you eat for
And then what about after a game? Do you have any meetings after post-game meetings, or
no?
You looking at video or anything?
I think that's kind of an individual thing for the most part. If you want to talk about hitting with K-Long and JD, then you go and watch the video on that. I've talked to Bogey plenty of times about defensively doing things here or there, but in the mornings we kind of get that done as a team. And earlier in camp you kind of get that done where you talk about this is what we want to do, this is how we're going to do it this year, and they've done a great job communicating all that. So I think we're kind of on the same page, and we're ready to roll.
We're joined by Trey Turner, national shortstop, and we talked to your manager Davey Martinez yesterday, and we wondered, how's the team going to be different than last year's team with Dusty Baker? And you guys are a veteran team, so it's not probably going to be dramatically different for fans. But he did say aggressiveness, and he was talking about running. You're going to lead this team in stolen bases. That's your thing. Are you going to have green light all the time? Do you know? What's the deal?
For me, I know it's different staff, so don't get me wrong here, but I feel like it's going to be a lot like last year. I had that green light, and then there was times where they put the red light on me. Obviously it was not that often, but you still get it throughout a course of game, even if it's for a pitch here or there, or an at bat here or there. And I kind of expect the same thing. Obviously, I'm going to try to be as aggressive as I can, and any opportunity I have to steal, I want to take advantage of it. But I'm sure there'll be times where they put the red light on, and that's just the game of baseball.
How many games did you miss last year with the wrist? Is that about 40 or 50? Or
yeah,
is that more than that?
No, about that. I would say.
And you had 46 stolen bases. You probably would have had about 70.
I played right around 100 games, I know,
All
so
right.
I don't know how many I missed, but I played 98 or 99 or something like that. I played right around 100 games, so hopefully I can get that number up a little bit.
You will.
Are there some pitcher-catcher combos when you look at it on the upcoming schedule where you say, well, I'm going to get 3 or 4 stolen bags today because they just can't stop?
Got to be.
There has to be a few of them when you see them on the sched.
I never do that because that would imply I have to get on first base quite a bit.
Okay.
So I think I don't ever plan on or try to act like I'm going to steal 3 or 4 bases today, because then you got to be on base at least twice. And these guys are really good up here. Even if you see a pitcher really well at the plate and you hit them very well, doesn't necessarily mean you could hit the ball right at somebody. So I'm a big play it by ear kind of guy, and just try to be competitive as I can be.
Let me ask you this: Who are some of the tougher pitchers to read that you've seen the last couple of years?
Tehran.
Yeah.
Basically all the Braves, actually. Last year they had R.A. Dickey and Bartolo Colon, and they were really, really quick to the plate. They're veteran guys. They've been around. They know how to control the running game. So, it's just almost tough. It doesn't matter to me as much who's behind the plate. It's more so the pitcher.
The pitcher.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me ask you something. On this team, there are a bunch of guys with big, scraggly beards. Is there any beard pressure, like peer pressure? You have a nice tight one.
I don't think I have a choice. That's about all I can do. So, because
it looks like Strauss has like a big, scraggly beard.
You don't
now.
feel beard shaming from like Kelly and Strauss?
No.
Doolittle?
No.
No? None of that?
Can't say I do.
We had Sean on yesterday, and he talked about his metal playlist and how it went over like a lead balloon. A lot of the teammates weren't into it.
Mm-hmm.